Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Witt, and I want to welcome you to English 11. I'm coming here from what I call my office, which is actually my dining room. I know that there are some people out there that I have not met yet, and I really hope that we get to meet face to face. I wanted you guys to be able to meet my colleagues, Nico and Mocha, but they are out in the shop right now. I am sure that they will appear in some of the upcoming videos that I am going to post. Everything that I talk about from here on out is on the syllabus, which is already on Google Classroom. There are some things that I expect from you guys. The first thing is that you do all of your own work and that you turn all of it in. It's going to be very important that you do that. The next thing is that you are respectful of everybody in this class. There's going to be times where I am going to ask you to turn in things for other people to see, and I want you to make sure that you are respectful of other people as you would expect them to be respectful of you. The last thing is that I really want to make sure that you ask questions if you have any comments or concerns. I am going to be holding what I call office hours Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And that would be the best time to email me or message me if you have any questions, and I'll be able to get back to you right away. My student email is kwitt@students.lewistonschools.net. And my regular email is kwitt@lewistonschools.net. Please, again, contact me if you have any questions. And if you contact me other times than that, if you contact me afterwards, I will be checking my emails fairly frequently, so there's a good chance I'll be able to answer your questions even if you don't contact me at that time. If I am ever not going to be available during that time, and I'm not sure where else I would be since we can't leave our houses, but if I'm ever not available, I will let you know in advance. Some things about this class that you need to know is that I am going to be grading with categories. There's going to be 4 categories. The first one is literature. These are going to include questions from what we're going to be reading, annotations, things like that. The next is writing. That's 35% of your grade. The literature is 30% of your grade. Vocabulary is 15% of your grade, and grammar is 20% of your grade. And we're going to be focusing on subject-verb agreement in this class. We, as a class, are going to be reading the novel Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is going to be the focus of the literature, the writing assignments, and the vocabulary. The grammar is not going to be associated with that novel. All of the assignments are going to be posted on Monday, and they're going to include the following things. Sections of the novel. The novel is actually going to be uploaded onto Google Classroom. It's in 4 different parts, so I plan to upload the parts for 4 weeks. The annotated reading assignments, I am going to assign a letter. This book is written from the point of view of a young man who is writing letters to an anonymous friend. And I am going to be assigning certain letters that you need to annotate. And we're going to be talking about annotation a little bit later on, so you don't need to worry about that right now. There's also going to be songs for you to annotate. This novel talks about songs a lot, so I am going to be uploading the lyrics to those songs, and if the songs have a video that goes with them, I'm going to be uploading those too, so we can talk about them. There's also going to be chapter comprehension questions, vocabulary, and again, the grammar. There's also going to be video lessons as needed. And those may not show up on Monday, but I'm hoping that they will. The first week is also going to include a student information sheet that I want you to fill out as soon as you can, and a written example of how to do an acceptable annotation. And I will be doing a video on how to do that as well, so I don't want you to worry about that. I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to finish the quarter face-to-face. Until then, know that I am thinking about you guys, and I'm hoping that you are all doing really well. And I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you have a good day and a good week.